Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and it's your midday market minute. We had a melt up in equity markets overnight, but China emphasized they're going to retaliate with tariffs, and India introduced some of their own. We started to see some selling pressure into this morning. The Nasdaq got back down below the 7,300 mark and traded more than 1% from its overnight high. The S&P lagged what the Nasdaq and the Russell have done, but some news today with the Philly Fed manufacturing. A big drop, the lowest in over a year, and the biggest drop in about 4 years, started to put some pressure on the markets. Everybody's been watching the prices we've been seeing in this manufacturing data, and the new order sales fell off a cliff. So the question is trade tensions starting to trickle into the economic data? Yesterday, Fed Chair Powell said he didn't think so, but if it starts to show up, this is exactly what we've been talking about. The stock market has not priced in increased trade tensions. So the S&P sold off a little further this morning, as well as the Nasdaq, seeing additional pressure after news that the Supreme Court said states can impose sales tax on internet purchases. So we're seeing the Nasdaq push down to a low of 72.35. This was the 618 retracement exactly. Market's starting to base a bit here into the afternoon or into the second half of the morning. Watch where this finishes after the European close. We did see some pressure on Europe overnight with the Italian crisis sort of coming back in a bit. Bonds in Italy moved up, and you saw pressure in the European equity markets. The S&P did get below our first key support level, 27.54, 27.57. The selling did not accelerate. It did not stay down there very long, but if it does get back down there again, we do imagine the selling should accelerate. But if it does get back above 27.66 area, the buyers are going to be back in the driver's seat for the second half of the session. Watch where this thing closes. It's going to be important going into tomorrow's momentum. Lastly, we'll touch on crude oil. It did again hold. This is about the fifth test to our major three-star support. A close below 64.30, 64.60 will accelerate selling to the downside, maybe as low as about 62.60 area. So watch for that. But for now, it's holding. That's a good sign. We're back above 65 bucks. This OPEC meeting is underway. Give us a call. We're here to talk about all this on the board. 312-278-0500. Email us info@bluelinefutures.com. Check our website for updates, and you can sign up for a free trial of our research there. But remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss. It is not suitable for all investors. Thank you.